For our final station, this is a throwback to our last unit, solving equations. So when you're doing this station, we want you to be asking yourself these questions. Do you have parentheses, and how do you get rid of them? Can you combine like terms? Remember, one side of the equal sign at a time. Are all your variables on one side of the equal sign? What about those numbers? Are they on the other? And then how do you get rid of the coefficient attached to your variable? These questions are answered by using PCVNA. So given the equation 38 plus 7k equals 8 times k plus 4, solve for k. So the first thing I'm going to do is write out PCVNA next to my equation. As we can see, parentheses get rid of by distributing. Questions to ask, do you have parentheses? How do you get rid of them? We do have parentheses. We're going to get rid of them by distributing. So I'm going to distribute my 8 to my k and my 8 to my 4. So on the left-hand side of my equation, I'm left with 38 plus 7k equals 8k plus 32. And I got that by distributing my 8 to each term. Now I have no more parentheses. Combine your like terms, one part of the equal sign at a time. If I look, I can't combine a 38 and a 7k, and I can't combine 8k and 32. So I go to my next step. Are your variables on one side? They are not, so I'm going to get my 8k to the left-hand side of my equal by subtracting it. So subtract 8k, subtract 8k. So I'm left with 38. 7 minus 8 is -1, so I have minus 1k equals 32. Now all my variables are on one side. Now I need to get my numbers on the other side. So I'm going to get rid of my 38, which is positive, by subtracting it to both sides of my equation. So subtract 38, and I get -1k is equal to -6. Now it's all nice and simple. The attached number to your x you get rid of by dividing. So I'm going to divide by -1. Divide by -1. This gives me k is equal to 6, because a negative divided by a negative is a positive. And that's how you approach this station.